Hey guys, Julie here. Today we're going to be making some elote, aka Mexican street corn. So personally, I love corn on the cob and it's always so much better. But this recipe is super nice because if you're making some for a lot of people or if you don't want to make a big mess, it goes perfectly. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is boil the corn for just a little bit. That way we can get it cooked. And I'm just going to pour it into a pan here. We'll just boil it for a little bit. I don't want to cook it all the way because we're still going to put it in a cast iron pan. That way we can get a little bit of a char on the outside. Alright, and while that's boiling, we'll go ahead and get started putting together the topping. I'm gonna juice a lime, so first we'll roll it a little bit. That way we can get all the juices inside easily when we squeeze it. Okay. We'll cut it in half aggressively. I'm just gonna put it here in my juicer. Okay, right. Ooh, gets suctioned on there. Alright, let's try more. Alright. Set that aside. We're going to take some mayonnaise and put it in here. Put it in this bowl. And we're going to mix some chili powder in there. And we just need 1 tablespoon of lime juice. And I'll just save the rest for something else. So about half a lime, depending on your lime. Just mix that in. It smells so good. All right, and we also have some cotija cheese. So I put half of a block into a sandwich baggie so that way I can crumble it up. They sell crumbled cotija cheese at the store, but it was very crumbled. It was like sawdust, and so I was like, no, I'm gonna get some that I can crumble myself so I can have a little bigger crumbles in there. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put both of these in the fridge until we're done with the corn. That way they don't get super hot and, you know, it's dairy. Okay, and now that the corn is cooked just a little bit, we'll go ahead and add some butter to our cast iron pan here. And put it on like a medium high. And once it's melted down a little bit, we'll add the corn. I'll just move it all around, that way it's all nice and greased up. Okay, and we'll go ahead and add the corn into here. Okay, and then once it has a little bit of that char on it, we'll go ahead and add some garlic. And just cook it for a little bit longer. Only about like 1 or 2 minutes, that way it doesn't start sticking to the pan. We'll just go ahead and get a bowl and put the corn in there to cool down for a minute. Now it's cooled down, so we'll go ahead and add our sauce. Okay, I'll just mix that into the corn. Oh, and it smells so good. And then we'll just go ahead and put the cilantro in there. And then we'll go ahead and top it off with the cheese. The thing that I really like about this is you can just put it in a bowl and eat it with a spoon, because when you eat it on the cob, it gets all over your face, so it's really messy. So this is just a lot less messy. Alright, and I did put like just a little more cheese on top. It actually is perfect. It's perfect as is, but I can even squeeze some more limes. Can't grip it. Mmm. Mmm. It's so good, and the limes are amazing. I have so many more limes, and I'm gonna make some Brazilian lemonade, so make sure to like and subscribe. That way you can watch that as well.